Tales of Gen X Terror, where we unpack the apocalyptic dread underneath the skin of late Cold War pop culture. My name is Neil, and I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. This is a new segment called M.A.D. Movie Mayhem. I take in a ton of media, but I'm also way more interested in what you have to say about movies that we have watched than what I have to say about movies I have watched. So I'll be posting links to the trailers and the movies in the description. I'll watch the trailer here in the video, then we'll talk about it a little bit, then I'll take a little break to watch the movie itself, and then I'll leave you with a few questions. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to watch the trailer and the movie and then come back with your responses to the things that I'm thinking about. Maybe share some of the things you are thinking about. Again, I'm way more interested in what you have to say than me. So, for the first installment of M.A.D. Movie Mayhem, let's talk about a key popcorn flick of my youth. I've shared a link to the trailer below, and I'm going to start watching it right now.
David Lightman was a master at computer games.
Is this a game or is it real?
Wargames, playing soon at a theater near you.
Shall we play?
That movie is really iconic. Let me sum up what I can tell from the trailer. We've got young Matthew Broderick and young Ali Sheedy just a few years before Ferris Bueller's Day Off and The Breakfast Club. So they are pretty young in terms of their movie careers. They join forces to take on a story that combines teen hackers, video games, and global thermonuclear war. It was a perfect combination for 12-year-old me, and I know that I was probably the target market for this movie when it came out. I think I saw it in the theaters 5 or more times. With that, it's time for me to start watching the movie. I urge you to watch the movie yourself. The link is in the description, and it's free on YouTube. So, just take a couple hours, come back to whatever timestamp you just left, and let's talk about it. So I am back from the movie. The credits are rolling behind me, and I'm filled with nostalgia. And I said I was going to leave some questions, so I will pop some up there. I mean, the moral of this movie is really clear. If you watched it, then you'll know what that moral is. But the questions I've got for you are, let's start light. What exactly was it that brought this movie into the popular realm? Like, why was this combination of ingredients a thing that put this in front of so many eyes? That's question one. The second question is, what are some tropes that you recognize in global thermonuclear war related storytelling? And the third question is, what are the ethical questions that occur to you in watching this lighthearted popcorn movie? This again has been Tales of Gen X Terror. If you've got other things that I need to be checking out in the pop culture realm, then throw that in the comments, because I do like looking at it in a weird, terrifying way. If you've got other thoughts that you want to add, go ahead and do that. Like, share, and subscribe. And as always, we will see you when the other shoe drops.